Wow. Well, good afternoon, everybody and or anybody. Christian with Make Time for Fishing here. Out on some new water today. I'm out on Wappoo Creek today, and I'm going to be trying to find fish in a new area. I've fished the bridge that's behind me a few times with very little luck. I did a little scouting on Google Maps, and I'm making my way up to a couple of creeks up here that have some good-looking docks. I also looked at some NOAA depth charts to try to find some deeper holes, and I think I have a pretty good game plan. It's still about 3.5 hours until low tide, so I'm out here pretty early today, but low tide's right at sunset, so I'm just trying to get out here while I can. It's really nice out, about 70 and sunny. It's light wind today. I just happen to be going against the current and the wind right now to get to my spots, but it's not too bad. Coming up on the first creek right now, so I'm gonna get to fishing. I'm primarily gonna be starting out with a split shot and free line rig. We'll see what's working out best. I'm using a size 1 mosquito hook with fiddler crabs. I have about a pint of fiddler crabs, so I definitely shouldn't be running out of bait today. But anyway, let's get to fishing. Thank you all so much for watching and enjoy the video. The reason I don't fish Wappoo very much is on a kayak it's difficult. The current's very strong, and this creek's pretty deep compared to a lot of creeks that I like to fish, so there's not nearly as much fishing opportunities here. Okay, so after about 30 minutes of no bites with the split shot rig and just having trouble keeping it down, I decided to, oh, that's good. It's deeper than I was expecting. Decided to switch to a 1/2 ounce sheep sticker jig. I'm pretty high up in the creek here. Going to try and see if I can find some fish before making my way back for the bridge. Oh. There's a sheepshead there. Wow. That was a hard hit too. Sweet. Nice. Little sheep. Not a keeper, but man, is it good to see him. I was starting to get worried out here, because it was not easy to get to this spot with the current and everything. Only like a 9, maybe a 10 incher, but man, am I happy to see him. Maybe we'll find some after all. All right, buddy. Do not tell anybody, please. Ooh. All right, well, there's definitely more than just the one. That's cool. Okay, so I'm just getting demolished on these pilings right now. Since I'm out of the current and I'm also out of the wind, I decided to go back to freelining, because I think that the way these fish are really stealing my bait right now, this will probably be the money rig, just going weightless. He didn't get the crab. He's too small still. Yeah, he's only 12. Well, thank you anyway, buddy. Just got him right in the lip. All right, don't tell anybody. If you're gonna do this technique, you need to have faster reaction time than I do. That's for sure. Oh, there's something I'm caught in down there. It's a big fish. Trying to pull it out from under. Oh, it's a red. That's why. Pretty good red too. Pretty little guy. Couple of spots there. Oh, like 4 spots on that side. Sweet. Pretty fish. Swallowed the hook. Perfect chance to use that hook remover. Elise got me again. Okay, yeah, that one's pretty accessible for this thing. So you just go down, get this around the hook. There we go. Easy out. Nice. Well, cool. Little mixed bag here. So yeah, that was free line, no weight at all. crab was just sitting on the bottom and I was watching the line. Another little red. This one's got a very blue tail. This is a tiny guy, maybe 14 inches or so. Still fun. Glad to be catching since I'm trying out a new spot. Little guy, very blue tail. Cool. Free lining's still working out. Okay, watch the line, where the line hits the water as my bait's drifting. Oh. What are you? I get the black drum. Yeah, it's a little black drum, cool. Catching all kinds of stuff right now. When these guys are small, they look a lot like a sheepshead. Really pretty. This is the smallest black drum I've caught in a long time. Listen to him croak. Let's get this little guy back. The water is really warm back here right now. Must be all the sun we got the last few days. I'm gonna hit this dock for a few more minutes, see if there's anyone still biting. I retied my leader. It got pretty tore up after those few reds. Got me tangled up a bit. I put back on that 1/2 ounce sheep sticker jig. Then I might hit a few more docks on my way back. I only have about an hour of sunlight left, so I gotta kind of start making my way back because I'm still a mile from the ramp. Ooh, that's pretty deep. I like that. Let's see. That was a bite. Come on, take it. Wow. That wasn't what I figured it was going to be. Wow. Well. Oh. That's a big red. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Oh, man. Well, okay, let's ease up off the drag a little bit. Oh, wow. Nice. This guy is certainly the biggest of the day. Not even close. Came out of nowhere. Wow. Beautiful fish. Hope the light's hitting him okay. He's very, very orange. Very clean looking. Hook actually popped out in the net. Let's get a quick measurement and we'll get him back. He's a 29 incher on a fiddler crab with a 1/2 ounce sheep sticker jig. Let's get him back. All right, well, I'm gonna take the chance while I still have some daylight to record my outro. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad I gave Wappoo Creek a chance. Beautiful area, really nice. The only hard part is there's a ton of current when you're coming out, so if you're on a kayak, you're gonna have a tough time. But if you can manage to make it to some of the branching creeks that they have, there's definitely a lot of fish here. Even though the water is muddy, I was doing pretty well pretty quickly. I'd been hoping to get a keeper today, sheepshead, redfish, anything like that. That's all right, that wasn't really the goal. The main goal was just to find fish on new water. Anyway, I'm gonna make my way out. I have 1 or 2 more blue crab chunks I'm gonna drop on the bridge on the way out. If you don't see that, it's because I didn't catch anything, but thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Have a great night and remember to make some time for fishing. Bye.